Okay. Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is King Sam and welcome to After Effects Throne Room. If you guys don't know about me, my name is King Sam. I make motion graphics and graphic design related content right here on YouTube. And if there is something that interests you, please, I would like you to like, to share, and to subscribe to this channel for more amazing videos like this. Now, the other way easiest way you can contact me is by joining the motion design community. The link is in my video description, so you can join, say hi to other amazing people just like yourself, and it's going to be amazing for you. We learn together, we share together, we do a lot of amazing things together, and I'll be so grateful and I'll be so glad if you can actually join us in doing this and making the After Effects strong community a great one. And today we have a lot of things that we are going to do today. I'm going to talk about also a lot of things, and we are finally going to select who the giveaway winner was for my birthday. Like I said in a previous video that I posted during the week, I'm so grateful to everybody that sent me their messages, the gift of love. I appreciate each and every one of you, and this is just to say we are back. We are so back. I have a new setup. I have a new computer that I'm using. I have plenty things that I will want to share with you guys, and in subsequent videos I'm going to go over it in case there's something that I'm going to that you are seeing that you like, or in case there's something that you want to learn, or there's um in case there is something interesting that you want to learn. So at any point in time during this live, if you have a question, you can drop it down in my comment section. I will constantly be following and watching the comment section. And if you're not on our community yet, because if there's any question, first I'm going to answer the people in our community first. The link to join the community is in my video description, so you can just go to the After Effects channel community and drop a comment. I'm going to be answering them first before I focus on um other people in the comment section. So at any point in time, if you cannot hear what I'm saying, if my voice is too low, if you want me to go over something again, you can just ask me and I'll be sure to answer every other question. So this is the Chrome Room live sessions, and I use these sessions for one of two things. The first thing I use it for is just a way to interact with the general audience that are watching my videos, and I also use it as a way for me to answer the questions of anybody that has any problem, any issue with After Effects in general, and I'll try the best of my abilities to answer it. There are sometimes I come on here and I have live classes. There are sometimes I come on here and talk about what is going on in the world of After Effects news. There are sometimes I come on here and just give you creative news sources. So I think we're just going to enter some of the interesting things that is happening in the creative space in general. And this first story I want to enter in is very, very amazing, and it is it's not it. Meta, that is like Facebook, has been recruiting a ton of motion design and VFX artists. And from what I'm seeing online and from what I'm hearing, is that for per video editors, so this one is for sorry, for per VFX artists or motion designers, they are paying, I think it's about 60 to $80 per hour. So some people may like it, some people may not like it. Some people are complaining that this thing, because they're basically going to be using it to train their own AI. But you know, money is meant to be made. So this is something that you can actually go and verify by yourself, and you can actually apply to work for it. So it's a way of earning a side hustle apart from your main hustle. So you can just go and check, I think um Meta VFX artist jobs. So you can go to the Meta site, you can apply for it. There are a lot of ways that some most times they are going through like Upwork and uh Upwork and skill I say Skillshare, Upwork and I'm thinking about something that I've forgotten. Like all those sites, Upwork. What's the name of that site that they used to find jobs again? There's a very popular one. Oh God, pressure. So you can just go, you can check out what they are offering, you can check out their career paths, you understand? And like even within the AI overview here, you can see Meta hires VFX artists for roles in gaming, that's Unreal Engine and Unity, VR and AR experiences, and potentially from film and social media. So they are seeking high skills in particle systems, shaders, Houdini, Maya, After Effects, real-time optimization, and strong fundamentals in creating realistic or stylized effects. So this is underway for you as a motion designer. Fiverr, thank you, Ivan. Fiverr. This is underway for you as a motion designer to actually like step up and make an extra amount of cash. So you guys, Jesus. So you guys can actually it's a very good business opportunity and career path for every motion designer here. So the next story I want to cover is yes, I saw this video for frame rate. Now this guy that we are seeing down here, this guy is the creator and the founder of Motion Array. If you don't know what Motion Array is, I don't understand how would you know what Motion Array is. Motion Array now is like one of the biggest sites for resources that every motion designer should actually know about. They have some free templates that you can actually use, and you have some paid templates also that you can actually use. So this guy was the one that created this website, and he sold it for a button of money. So he has a new company that he just started, and it's called framerate.tv. I don't know if you guys are following the story and following the news, because Vimeo was sold. I don't know if you use Vimeo for our motion designers out there. Vimeo recently was sold to a big all these big tech company. Now Vimeo in its early days was a software that was used to like get inspiration. Basically the way I use Pinterest right now, that's how Vimeo was supposed to be used. But over time, money and corporate greed, Vimeo is now an AI platform. So if you watch this video, just type framerate.tv, you get this video. If you watch this video online, he will explain the reason why he started this company. And what the company is basically is that you can use it to upload your files, and the plan is that as more people are uploading their files now, you can get influx of videos and ideas and inspiration every day, so that you can actually understand, so that you can actually like get inspiration, and it's consolidating all of them into one particular space. And he promises that he will not use the videos that you are putting for AI training. So thank you for the motion design update. Okay, Rex Tech. Okay, no problem. I think I might drop other websites that you're actually going to use later, but let's just get through the news first. But he actually promises that no matter what you are going to upload, is not going to be used for AI training. So with all these things, I'll tell you to take it with a grain of salt, because a lot of times that's what company does. They tell you we're not going to use your design for AI training. Then 2 years down the line, they have now changed mount, and now they're using your designs for AI training. So, but for now, he promises that no design, no animation, nothing that you upload on the site will be used for AI training. That's for anybody that is skeptical of AI training. So the site is not fully launched right now. Basically, you can join the beta list, and for example, I've applied for the beta list also. So all you just need to do is put your email address and the link to your portfolio account. So it's gonna be crazy when it actually launches. Now, the next story is going to be for our Blender users out there. I know we have a lot of Blender users in our community, and for the Blender users, Blender 5.0 just launched, and it's one of their most ambitious launches in years. There are a lot of people that have been clamoring for a lot of changes in Blender, like, and this is a video by School of Motion. They post amazing motion design tutorials. They also post amazing like updates, and they are very very good. I followed one of their courses, their animation bootcamp, and it was crazy. So this video is available online. You can check it out by yourself, and it's just breaking down 10 game changing features in Blender. And for a lot of you that argue that have left Blender for Element 3D or Cinema 4D, this update is trying to bring I say bring to bring Blender on par with them. So this is another incredible video you guys can check out, and it is gonna be a crazy one. I recommend this for all of my Blender users out there. It's amazing. Then we have Project Aqua. Now this is for people that actually like to draw. Project Aqua is an application. It's for iOS users right now. So Android users, I say Android users, anybody that is not a Mac user, I got Apple. And this is Project Aqua. It's a drawing animation. I said animation. It's a drawing artistic tool that Apple launched basically for children. But there's nothing that stops you as a grown person from using it to create illustrations and getting a whole bunch of other things. But if you have kids out there, if there are children out there, this app looks amazing and incredible, and it's only for iOS. Again, let me just repeat that. Now, Meta has done something crazy, and this is one of the few times that you see like Meta is actually doing something that is giving the creative world create like. Now, this is SAM 3D. Now, what SAM 3D is that for any object that you pick in let's see as the video is loading, for any object that you select from a picture, from a video, from whatever you want to do, you can actually get a full render of that particular video in real time. So you don't need to, like, let's say you see a vase. Let's go back a little bit. And let's say for example you see a vase, or you see a building that you actually really like, and you will like want to incorporate the style. Now let's increase it, and like this building like this. Now you see this building and you like the style of the building, and you want to incorporate the style of the building in your workflow or anything. You can just select the building out like this, and it gives you a fully rendered 3D object of that particular video. You can see the same thing here with this, and you can see with the plates and the fruits and the everything. All these things can be used creatively. So this is one of the times I used to talk about AI and the use of AI in the creative space, because to normally get this kind of functionality you need a 3D artist, blah blah blah, all these other things to render everything out for you. But just right now with just your laptop and this thing SAM 3, it's going to do you wonders. I know since it's Meta, they're integrating it into their Facebook marketplace so that you can actually see the items you want to buy, how it's going to look in real time. So you can see an example of it like this. Like, it's crazy. Now you can actually get it on Meta right now by signing up for this their SAM model. You can see rotating this cabinet and stuff like this. It's really incredible, and it's really amazing. They are doing a whole bunch of other things, and because of stuff like this that you see, Meta is trying to hire VFX artists, motion designers, motion graphics people, so that we can so that they can actually build crazy stuff like this. Whether you like AI or not, AI is here to stay, and it's better you just try and make more money off it. The next one I'm going to talk about is scripting. Yeah. I don't know how many people here use Rive. I've talked about it before, but I don't go in depth. But Rive is basically website builder for motion designers. So you as the designer are creating the interactions, They are creating a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Creating a whole bunch of crazy stuff straight on the browser. So they are just doing it the same way you're using After Effects, is the same way they are going to be using Rive. So let's check this out. Yeah. So Rive has a whole bunch of crazy things that they have been working on, and a lot of people were complaining. A lot of people were complaining that with Rive you cannot combine both the coding or scripting and the designing at the same time, and because just designing it sometimes is not going to be enough. Some people need a bit more flexibility for their designs to go far. So Rive now has come up with an update. But before that, let's just watch this video on Rive. So all these things now like this are animated, and stuff like this, you can create crazy stuff like this by using Rive. And game experiences, crypto website, a whole bunch of stuff like this are created by the software Rive. Rive is like Figma or Framer. Is completely web based, where you can download the software, but it's still going to run like a website. So if you want to like get started on anything, I will tell you Rive is the place to be and the place to go. They are doing crazy things, and if you learn Rive now, they make a whole bunch of money. Like a lot of creatives now make a whole bunch of money now by learning Rive, because it's where the industry is going. And another thing I'll tell you guys is, for example, especially our graphic designers out there and UI UX designers out there, there's another software that will advise you, if you can take it with a grain of salt. I can advise you to try and go for, and the name of this software is Framer. Personally, I have been trying to learn Framer for some months now, and it's amazing. I'm trying to use it to create a portfolio website for myself, and maybe when I'm done, I'm going to share the details of how I actually created the portfolio website right here on the channel. So for Rive now, Rive has brought scripting directly into Rive, and you can check out this scripting overview video on the Rive official channel if there's something that interests you in any way. And finally, I think this is the final story I'm going to cover for now. Under Armour, the athletics brand, has launched their own studio. So I think going forward in 2026 and beyond, you will see a lot of athletics companies, and you will see a lot of companies that technically did not do a lot of shooting or video editing and all these kind of things, starting to start their own production companies, because as demand for quality goes higher, so does the cost for that quality. So instead of me hiring a company every single time that I want to launch a perfume, or I want to launch a brand, or I want to launch athletics wear, it's not better I just have my own internally. And it's not the first time that the general world has seen something like this. But this one now is like, that's what I'm saying. This one now will be like more of a step in the right direction. And you're seeing Meta trying to hire creatives. Under Armour now is creating their own this thing. And what they say they want to be doing is that they want to use their production company to tell their athlete stories. So I think in the coming future you will see more companies branching out now into more of like a production role, and it's going to be crazy. We can check out this video on their YouTube channel, Under Armour We Are Football, and the video is crazy. I recommend it. Watch it and just find out what they are about. So I've been talking now for a long period of time, and a lot of us are here for the giveaway, and I think we're going to be entering it right about now. So if you are part of the giveaway challenge that we did the other day, what it basically was that for my birthday I wanted to do something for our community and for every motion designer, graphic designer, editor that is part of our community. And what I did was that I posted some of my pictures online and I told them to design anything. I did not limit their creativity to whatever they are going to create. I wanted them to be able to fully express themselves in any way. So there was no brief, there was no nothing. The tools were in their hands. And today we are going to be voting on who actually is going to get the the who actually is going to get oh so sorry let me reply a message. Who actually sorry, oh Jesus, I was going to send the message to the wrong person. um who actually gets who actually wins the cash prize of 20,000 naira. I know it's not plenty, but as we go further, the Lord, the Lord is going to help us. So let me move to my second thing. Okay, so so that is what we are going to be doing now. And if you took part in the giveaways, if you took part in the challenge, you should be active right about now because we are going to be picking the winner. Really soon. Let's and what I'm going to do is that I'm going to create a poll in the group. We are going to go to all the designs, and we in general are going to vote for the person that we actually feel like and the person that we actually think is had the best design. Um so I will let's select two of let's go to Instagram first because a lot of them tagged me on Instagram so we can see their work. Okay, well, let me go to Instagram. I already have their work saved up here. So so for those of us now like this that want to that any design you see here, I actually want the person to actually work for you. Everybody that partook in this competition that they tag me on Instagram, you can go to my Instagram at King Sam Creations and you're going to see everybody's handle there, and you can actually like it. And after this video I'm going to add all their handles in the video description so you can actually check them out by yourself. So this is the first design, and I'm sorry, I want to make sure I'm getting their Instagram handle name correctly. Yes. Now this is by graphics underscore LOR, and this is a very amazing design. I actually like it. It came out well. I don't know why a lot of people a lot of people use the picture that was actually smiling, and I don't like smiling in pictures. If you notice it, the board in the pictures I uploaded, there's only one picture that I smiled in because my mom told me that I should smile more. So this is a very good picture. It's nice. I really like it, and this is by graphics underscore LOR on Instagram. Let's go to the second picture. Now this is the second picture. This is by Max GFX, MEKX GFX, and I feel like this picture also. Like I said, I don't like smiling. All the facial expression are the same, but this one looks like I'm about to beat somebody. Um, but this is an amazing one also by Max GFS. I really like it. I actually like the layout of this. So this and this, the combination of these three pictures is actually nice. Um, let's go to the next one. Now the next one is by NDA Designs dot for you. So and this one my senior brother has been calling me Your Royal Highness since this picture came out, because he was like, "Who put crown on your head?" So, so actually, this one too is fine. I actually like it. Also, the other guy used three of the other pictures. So he used three of the ones I was wearing cardigans, but NDA decided to go for the three of the ones I was wearing this vintage looking shirt. And this thing and this design is actually amazing also, and I really like it. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so let's see. This one is by Ochula 191. So Ochula 191 on Instagram, and I really like it actually. You can see he separated the pictures based on this thing inside here, and it blends really nice. The come on, I find no be today I find, but kind I find. So by Ochula 191, I really like this picture also. This was crazy, and I really appreciate you. The next person is, I think it's Ochula also. He had two entries for this particular design challenge, and this is the second one that he used. Come on, peep the smile, peep the smile. Eh, and this is also nice also. I really appreciate it, Ochula. And uh is it Ochula or Rex Tech? Me, I don't know anymore, but but he said Kotzi Rex Tech. So um Ochula or Rex Tech, I really appreciate it. This was actually nice also. Thank you so much. And let's go to the next one. I think I've taken this one. I think this is the next one. Okay, so this is the next one, and this one is by, let's see, let me see if I can get this one. Yeah, it's here. This one is by Noel 6.0, and I really like this picture. Thank you for the wishes you put over here. I really appreciate it. And this is crazy. This is amazing, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, Noel. Then this is our only video entry that we had for the animation challenge, and this is by, let me see if I can get his name right. This is by Isaiah Makama. This is by Isaiah Makama, and this was his entry. Angels up in the clouds are jealous, knowing we found the world of the ordinary. You got me kissing the throne, sanctuary. Tell me when you talk, we're going to turn it down. Angels up in the clouds are jealous, knowing we found. Okay, and that is the entry by Isaiah Makama, and I really like the scrolling Polaroid feel that he gave here. It's actually really nice. So I think that is all our entries. So what we are going to be doing is that we're going to be putting them head to head. So I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pit them against each other. Let's close this. Now I'm going to create a poll in the comment section, and we're going to vote for the one that actually is going to like take home the crown, or however you want to put it. And let's see if I can write the second one. Okay, so now we have two so now we have two previews like this. We have 2 previews like this. So I'm going to be So we have two previews like this. So I'm going to be creating a poll right now. So I'm going to be creating a poll for voting right now, and it's going to be between option 1 and option 2. So this is option 1 here, and this is option 2 here. So I'm going to create a poll right now, and we're going to see, I'm going to stop the poll in about 4 seconds, and let's see who, I say 4 seconds, in like, let's give it 10 seconds, and let's see what the community decides on. So you can actually start voting on. So it's going to be 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, nobody voted. Okay, so I think we're going to run it again, and the poll is going to be which one among these two picture in these two graphic design, in the left and in the right, which one do you prefer? So this is option 1 and this is option 2. So which one do you prefer, option 1 here or option 2 over here? So I'm going to start the poll again, and I'm just going to leave it to play for about a minute. So let's see what we are going to have. Okay, we're having a whole bunch of answers. Okay, so we are going to be finishing in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and end poll. So we had, okay, so we had 60% of the votes Okay, I think is my network back? Okay, I think it's back now. So 60% of the votes was there. Okay, I think we are back now. Sorry, we had a little bit of a network glitch that happened for a while. And from what I'm seeing here, 60% of the votes went for option one. What is going on now? What kind of problem is it when you are doing the giveaway that the network starts acting up? Yeah, everything's supposed to be fine right now. Everything is back. So, we had 60% of the votes going to option one, and we have this thing, and we had 40% of the votes going to option two. So because of that, we're going to move into our second one, and so for this matchup, option one actually, this is the one that actually is going through to the second round. So let's close that, and let's close this one also. Now for our next round, we have this going up against this. Now for our second matchup, we have this design right here going up against this design right here. So for our next matchup now, we have this design here going up against this design here. So I'm going to start the poll right now, and I'm going to leave it on for about a minute. So I'm watching the this thing. Number two has gotten the early lead. So I'm going to stop this in it's at 50%. Okay, I'm going to stop this in 5. Let's say, then let's give it 10 seconds. So I don't know how we are going to do a tiebreaker over here, but we are going to end in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull. And for this one, this is option number one won with 60% of the votes. So this is crazy. This is interesting. It's getting more fun and more entertaining. So right now we have this two going forward. So I think let me just remove these two from this place. I'll bring them back from. I'll just move them to my documents. Okay. So now the next matchup we have is this design right here going up against this design here. So I'm going to create a pool, and we are going to go live right now. So this is option number 1 and this is option number 2. So we are at 50-50% again. Let's go. I'm going to stop the voting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm stopping it now. And for this one, we have option number 2 winning with 71%. That is crazy. I think option number 1 was leading at the beginning. I don't know, maybe this thing he called his siblings to come and help him vote. This is why I told you that you should get your dad, get your mom, get everybody in your house, let them come and help you vote. So we have option number 2 winning this round. So let's close this and close this. Move this away. Now we are left with 4 remaining. So it's going to be our next matchup. We have this going up against this. Wait, was it this one that won? No, this one is the one that won the first round. Oh, my bad. It's not this one. I think, yeah, this was the one that won the first round. Let's get back to where we were. Where is the... Okay, let me see if I can find this one again. Nope, not this one. Okay, so for our next matchup, we have this one here going up against this right here. So I'm going to create a poll again. let's see. I'm going to let the poll run for a minute. So this is option number 1 and this is option number 2. So I'm going to be stopping the poll in 5. Okay, no, let's count down from 10. I'm going to be oh, Jesus, why is this thing? Why is this thing doing like this stuff? So we're going to be ending the poll in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and end poll. Wow, this is a big consensus. 9 people voted for option number 1, and that is crazy. This option number 1 is doing a lot. This guy did a whole lot of publicity for himself. So this thing, let's move this out, and the next one I'm going to do is this option against this option. So this is the only video entry we had. Yeah, so this going up against this. So I'm going to create a poll again. And I'm going to let this run for a while. Option 2 is picking up a lot of steam. Okay, so 10 seconds before we actually stop this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Let's end the poll. And for this, option 2 actually picks up the victory, and we have our final two finalists. So we have this video here. This is going to be our option 2, and this is video option 1. So this is going to be the final one, the final countdown. So option 1 versus option 2. Winner takes all. Who wins? 1, 2, ready. So the poll is active right now. Option 1 versus option 2. Wow. Option 2 is picking a whole lot of steam. Oh, option 1 is in the lead. No, option 2 is in the lead. Option 2 is in the lead. And we are going to keep on counting down. I'm going to stop this. I'm going to stop the poll by 10 o'clock, since this is 9:59. So option 1, if call people, call your family, call your friends, let them come and vote for you. Option 2, same thing with you. Right now it's still anybody's game actually. Okay. This 1 minute is looking kind of long right now. So 10 o'clock on the dot, and poll. And the winner with 9 votes to 1 is option 2. So option 2 by Isaiah Makama. I'll reach out to you on this thing. I'll reach out to you on the Instagram that you used to DM me, and I will be transferring the cash. Or can you, if you are in the chat, you can reach out to me on Instagram right now, so I transfer the cash right now. Isaiah Makama, are you there? Don't tell me you was not even here any word. That's going to be so weird. Isaiah Makama, are you here? If he's not here, should we give the? Let me know in the chat. If he's not here, should we just give the second place the win instead? For anybody that's around, let me know in the chat. If he's not here, we can just give this thing to the second place. Let me know in the chat, please. If is Isaiah Makama here? Okay, he's here. So send me a DM on Instagram right now so that I can transfer you. Send me a DM on Instagram so I can transfer you the cash right now. Send me your account number and account name. I don't understand. I'm not seeing any. I don't see any message yet. Okay, I think he has sent. I think he has sent it. Okay, this is not him. Please, it's only Isaiah Peter. It's only Isaiah Makama that can send his account number. Please, Isaiah Makama, please can you forward me your account number so that I can just send it live on stream so that everybody know that it's fair and he has gotten it. Okay, I think he has sent it to me now. So, okay, so I can show everybody. So, okay, let's see. Can you get the focus up? Okay, I think it's because it's black, it's white. I don't think pick focus. I don't think. I think because this thing, the screen is too bright. Yeah. So, Isaiah Peter Makama, I have successfully sent the this thing. So, congratulations and thank you for joining me today. Okay, he has received it. So thank you so much for everybody for joining me today. I will be going live every Saturday, so every Sunday in the evenings like this. You never know when the next giveaway might actually come, so you guys should stay subscribed to the channel. This is going to be an amazing time that we have had, and I am grateful to everybody that has joined us this night. So I'm really grateful. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Thank you so much for everybody that contested. This time might have not been your turn, but next time you will actually get something, hopefully, if the entire world votes for you. So thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And from now to my next video, please remember, improve every day, grow constantly, and dream endlessly. Love you guys.